Top that.
What is going on, guys? Flawless, welcome back to another Dota 2 video. And I'm sorry I've been gone for a little bit. I went on holiday and I just didn't have the time to make videos, but now I do. So you guys are going to be getting a ton of content coming up. And today's video is going to be about mid Omniknight. And you guys might be wondering, what the hell am I talking about? Omniknight is not a mid. He's barely a position 5 hero. And it's something that's not being played right now. But trust me, it has a lot of potential. And I've always been the type of player that likes to try different things out when people aren't trying it out. I've been finding a lot of success against different MMR players. I've even beaten legend players with it. It still does a very good job, but you have to pick it in the right game. It's not like you're just gonna pick a mid Omniknight against the Viper or a Huskar or even a Leshrac. You have to pick it into high physical damage lineups because that's where Omniknight scales the best. When it comes to magical damage, you really can't sustain that much if it's burst. If it's just short bursts of magical damage, so like say a silencer, you can put in a lot of work because you have your Dispel in Heavenly Grace. And one of the reasons why this hero is so strong in the mid lane is because with how much farm you can get, and either you can play him with Soul Ring or a Bottle. If you're running into a mid hero that has a lot of burst damage, I definitely recommend Bottle. If you're running into a hero that doesn't harass you as much, you could definitely get the Soul Ring, which would be a lot better stat value and a lot better for your mana regen because it'll be more consistent than your Bottle. This hero has so much high burst pure damage because both of his spells, his Q and his E, so Hammer of Purity and Purification, are burst damage and they're pure damage, so they're going to do a ton of damage. And as long as you can close the gap, hence the reason why you get Echo Saber and Phase Boots, you can close the gap. And if you're playing with heroes that have slows, so like AA, Venomancer, heroes that can provide stuns or slows, this hero can put in a ton of damage. And if you get into a sticky situation when it comes to physical damage, you still have Guardian Angel. It's a very long cooldown, but it could definitely save your team, and you're in the mid lane, so you're going to have that very quickly. So it's good against Legion commanders and heroes like this that need to commit completely. And you can definitely punish this with Guardian Angel and not feed away a lot of duels as long as it's up. Since they changed Heavenly Grace, you can put it on an ally and it'll put it on yourself as well, which I feel like it's a very good change for Omniknight, and it's something that he needed a lot for his core build because now you don't have to sacrifice yourself. You get the benefits of still playing a little bit supporty in a way. You still build the aura items like Shivas Guard, AC, BKB. You can build all these aura items because your hero benefits from the strength gain. So it's not a hero that you build Daedalus or Monkey King Bar and play him right click. Definitely a lot of utility. So like Orchid, I like Bloodthorne on him. It does a lot of work when you have the Bloodthorne, especially because of the Mage Slayer. If they have a lot of magic damage, I tend to rotate to the Mage Slayer over the Echo Saber. But you should definitely get the Shard at 15 and definitely save up for that because the slow is incredible. Plus whatever slow and stuns your team have, you can definitely put in a lot of work, and it's a mid laner that pretty much destroys every melee hero. I've beaten Kunkkas, Ember Spirits, Void Spirits, Shadow Fiends. You can put in a ton of work on this hero. You just need to play the lane correctly and not overcommit so much. Play on your spell timings, play around your Bottle and your stick, and every time your spell is off cooldown, you walk up, you hit him with both of your spells, and it's very hard to sustain against this hero. And chances are nobody's ever played against the mid Omniknight, so you have a huge advantage on your side. Definitely recommend playing this hero. Let me know in the comment section below if you've ever played mid Omniknight, if you think this is ridiculous. I can show you guys a lot more gameplays on this hero against higher MMR players that I've done in the past, and you guys can definitely get a lot of value from this hero because even though it does fall off a little bit in the late game, it doesn't provide you with a ton of burst because heroes are much tankier in the late game. You still become more of an offlaner type hero, and you can get a blink and set up and get yourself an abyssal, and you can become the initiator yourself. There's a lot of ways to play this hero. There's a lot of versatility, and I definitely recommend you guys to try this hero out. I guarantee the mid laner you're playing against has never seen a mid Omni. Well, you heard it from me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. A like would be much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.